If you saw my previous video, you know that we recently had a trip to city of Isfahan, which is my birthplace in Iran. In this video, I want to share my film shots that I took during this trip. But first, let's talk about the camera gear. For this trip, I brought my Leica M240 as a digital camera and the mighty Fujica GW690 as my film camera. This camera has the largest negative size in the medium format world. My film of choice was Ektachrome, one of the most expensive film stocks on the market right now. The reason for this combo was that I simply wanted to get a different look from the super touristy locations in Isfahan. The first place that I visited in Isfahan with my Fujica was Naqshe Jahan Square. Here's my first photo from the Shah Mosque entrance. I like the blue color in this photo, and I also like that the details of the sky as well as some details in the shadows are preserved. After the first shot, I stepped back and took this photo, which is not bad. Here is a photo from Al Qapu Palace. This photo looks like a touristy shot, but I think with Ektachrome colors it's a little bit less touristy. And here is a photo from Lotfullah Mosque, which I think is pretty cool. Here I try to change my perspective and put this horse in the foreground. I actually like how it turned out, and I also like the Ektachrome colors with its cool signature. And here I took another photo from Shah Mosque and its reflections. Again, this photo is not super creative, but I think the blue color of Ektachrome helps it become less of a cliche. The next day I decided to visit Chehel Sotoun Palace. The most obvious shot was the view of palace with the reflections in the pool, and of course I'm happy that I took it. Then I tried to take some photo from the wall paintings. This one is from the outside of palace, and of course I cropped it to get this composition, but with the massive resolution of 6:9 format it's not a problem. Then the famous painting of Battle of Chaldron took my eye. Of course it was dark inside and Ektachrome is pretty slow, so it resulted in a shaky photo, but I put it here as a lesson. Then I took this photo. I'm not super happy about it, but at least I like the colors. Finally, on my way to exit the palace, I took this photo. I really like the smooth bokeh and how the guy is separated from the background. However, I wish the woman in the background wasn't there, and I kind of prefer this crop. My next destination was Vank Cathedral, and I took two very obvious shots that I'm not super happy about them, but I share them here just for the memory of the trip. Another cool location that we visited was Bethlehem Church. I found the interior of the church very beautiful and took this photo, which is not bad, especially considering how dark it was. My last film shots of the trip are from a daytime walk along Zayanderud River. I was really happy that we got to see the river full of water and alive again. To know what I'm saying, take a look at this photo from 2015, which shows the river dry because of the drought problems. So here I took one photo from Pol Bridge and another one from Khajou Bridge. Of course, both of these shots are not very creative, but I'm happy that I took them on Ektachrome. To see what I'm saying, here you can take a look at the huge Ektachrome slides from the trip. That's exactly why I think Ektachrome was the right choice for these photos. So that's it. I hope you liked this video. If yes, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. Also, feel free to follow me on Instagram.